G'day, this V12 Mustang was at the Train and Hobby show today on a Sunday and it's ready to fly. We just put the cowl on and we're good to go. Anyway, once it's had the first start of the day, it starts like a treat. I've seen it start about 15 times now. It's got heaps of grunt. When he ran it up, I just did a bit of a static pull test and it's going to get that thing off the ground okay. Of course it's going to whistle back in full-scale Mustang at 15 kilos, so we're still looking for a good bitumen Monday. Anyway, this Train Hobby show, it's a great event. So much to see, just to inspire parents and kids just to get into a hobby. You know, whatever the hobby, it doesn't matter, but we should so be supporting it just to get our share. There's so much cool stuff like these rock climbers. Not the fastest form of motorsport I've seen, but quite skillful all the same. Just a very soft tyres, I reckon. Anyway, down he goes, and how good's that? Really good display. Heaps of trains, which basically pays the bills for this. So aeromodelling gets an audience, a good audience. This Japanese exhibit, I saw it a couple of years ago. It's so intricate, it's just unbelievable the detail in this thing. Really, I can't describe it, it's just fantastic. I don't know how many LEDs are in that, but it's just absolute heaps. And of course Lego, where would you be without Lego? So heaps of trains and the cars, and these are today's drivers and tomorrow's drivers today, as the guy said. He gives the public a run about 6 times a day. Then the next hour putting all the bits back into the cars. The Traxxas cars, they're incredibly sturdy, as you'll see. But anyway, as I said, as he said, tomorrow's drivers today. And we've got arts and crafts this year. So it's just building into a bigger and better show, something for everyone. More people through the door, more chance we can get in aeromodelling. Australian Air League, of course, that's 2 simulators, but they had another 6 or 8 around the corner, and they were flat out all day. This was on a Sunday. And some fantastic model boats. Some of the detail and the workmanship is just unbelievable. There's a BMW. I love looking at all those old control liners. I never flew control line or free flight apart from some chuck gliders, but all that old stuff, it's just nice that people can see it, let alone the RC, which is what most of us are into. There's the roulettes, of course, we saw them last Sunday. And this is the RCM newsstand. Actually, when I look at it like that, it looks like I've got a bit of a sickness, but there's a lot more sick puppies out there than me. There's Snoopy. We'll do the undercarriage gag tomorrow with that. And this worked well. They had to be careful with the real young ones. If you just fire up the PC5A electric, it's just scary a bit. But this young guy had a good time, bit of fun. These blades were fantastic when they were 2015, it turned out the night before, and have a look at this. Thanks a lot guys, we'll see you next year. Cheers.